I'll get it, Dad. Oh, good evening.
That's right, my light keeps, yeah. Good evening, everyone. I am Jad. How are you?
I'm making a coffee. Coffee, please.
Sorry I spoiled you. Surprise.
Surprise?
Hey, I've got a surprise.
Ooh.
Obviously, Chris weren't watching, so.
Oh.
25 is live from Leeds bus station. What are you doing there, Johnny?
Looking for Leeds wheels because they're coming off again.
Stop it. You said you weren't going to wind him up. He had specific instructions, Johnny, not to wind you up. So what does he do? As soon as they go live, he winds you up.
I'm not saying it anymore.
Oh, you're waiting for Tracy, are you? Oh, come on, panel, Johnny. I've just put link in so you can chat a while Coastline of Us. Have they been out for a day? I'm cold now with that door open, baby.
All right, I'll close it.
Go on then, I'm Jad. They've been to the seaside. Oh, he's ordered his Dolce Gusto.
Who's taking whiskey?
What do you mean who's nicked it? I ain't touched it. Yeah, I can't stand this stuff.
Is it on shed? On the fridge?
I wouldn't say it'd be all right on top of the fridge.
No, it's not there. It's whiskey. It's yellow.
Okie dokie then, Tommy. Did you have a look for pods, Amjad? Hi, Callum. How are you? Hayley coming home for night, gas leak at prison. Since when do we... This is what I can't understand, Johnny. Why the fuck don't they just let her out anyway? You know, for good. Even if she's got to have an ankle tag on. Madness. Oh, he's bought the Kit Kat ones.
Oh, he's got his thing, hasn't he? Yeah.
No, he's ordered it.
Oh, he's ordered it?
Yeah, he's ordered it. And he's bought the Kit Kat ones. Because he said he was going to have a look in Tesco's. But yeah, it's a bit madness, that is, Johnny. If they can let her out because there's a gas leak, then why can't they let her out for good? Be best all round. Free some space up. She'd be out. This is where I can't understand, Johnny. Why don't they just let her out for good? I mean, yeah, she might have to... oh, God. Some whiskey. Yeah.
Cheers, everybody. Oh, nearly spilt it all the way.
Say, don't spill it on my laptop.
Has it gone on your L?
No, there weren't any.
No.
Tant spilt any. You'd be buying me a new one if you did. But this is what I'm saying. Ooh, tomorrow, Monday.
What?
It arrives.
Oh.
But yeah, it's crazy. Why don't they just let her out and put a tag on her ankle? I'm sure she can live with that for, however long. And then they're moaning about,
overcrowding.
Yeah, overcrowding, as Chris has just said.
Did you work for me, please?
Hey up. Richard went live last night, like driving, And they pulled up at this station, and this woman on phone, she didn't need frigging phone because everybody could hear what she was saying. And she was showing her all her bits. So, yeah, you know, you think you've got some loopaloos there. What? You know, they wanted business. It says I've been asked twice. Oh, I thought you meant, you know, the ladies of the night. I thought they'd approached you. It's say the life won't be worth living if Tracy catches them. It's no problem, Amjad. No problem at all. It's just for the fact that we've had one for years, and we started out on just the basic one, and you know, now we've got the automatic one. You know, and you know, over the years you get to. That's it, Johnny. But yeah, you know, I mean, me and Chris drink coffee, and we tried the Kit Kat ones. They're all right, don't get it wrong, but I find them a little bit too sweet. I mean, Chris might have one every now and again just before he goes to bed, like a hot chocolate. But that link for that site that I sent you, they do the big boxes, they do hot white chocolate. So there's, you know, there's a multitude of choices there. It's all right. Callum's live upstairs as well, Johnny. I says you're going to have to start going live on a different night. So he's on about going live on a Friday night. So that way I could go up on panel with him, and like you, Richard, you know, and whoever wants to go up on. Hi, Stuart.
Hello, Stuart. I'll say no.
My lips are sealed. I can't slag you for touch out. There you go. But yeah, not saying a word. Yeah.
Sorry. I'll be now.
Not saying a word. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. I've noticed. I mean, I don't know whether it's. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I've got a thing come up when it, you know, like when you on this is on YouTube, automatic dubbing. Now apparently they're rolling it out through the whole of YouTube. I don't know whether it's every single channel. Mine has still been drinking super glue, but it's so you can reach other audiences in other countries. So let's say, for instance, somebody in China or Spain or Italy or France are watching, they auto dub it so that person can understand what you're saying.
Can you imagine some of the stations that come up with?
I know.
How
do they dub? How do they dub? You know, piss pots and things like that. some of the things that we talk about, you know what I mean? But that's what it comes up with, Johnny. Across it says, automatic dubbing is now on your channel. And I think they're rolling it out through the whole of YouTube. So you can reach, you know, other countries. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know how that one works out. We'll have to find out if Joelle comes in, you know, is it, am I talking in French? You know what I mean?
They're not going to understand them Irish, are they? Gary?
Don't ask me how it works. I don't know. They're going to have the hands, you know, they're going to have the hands full trying to dub off at things what we say. So, you know, good luck with that one. But yeah, it basically, you know, so you can reach a wider audience, supposedly. So, but yeah, can you imagine it, Johnny? Let's go to a different country and play what hey up their nose. Yeah, try translating that one, YouTube. Oh dear. Crazy, isn't it? So you've got somebody in YouTube who, I don't know, doing dubbing and saying, how do we dub that one? Me, Chris and Stu will break the dubbing, yeah. I don't know how it works, Johnny, but yeah. Let me just have a look at something. Let me just see if I can show you what it says. So I'm going on me. Manage videos. Let's have a look, see if it comes up. Right. Yeah. I've just got to turn you off, Callum. I've got to screenshot it. The audio on new videos will automatically be translated into other languages to make your content more accessible. So I've took a picture. Now I'll have to zoom in and show you what it says. Okay then, Stuart.
What's up?
It says it'll be on in 5. Yeah, that's the message. Look, I mean, I don't know, probably too small for you to read it, but it says auto dubbing is now enabled on your channel. The audio on new videos will be automatically translated into other languages to make your channel more accessible. You can always adjust your settings. So there you go. So I wonder if they dub it after, you know, like a live stream. I wonder if they dub it after you've finished. But so yeah, there you go. Don't forget to put your clocks forward. Gary's purring his back. I seen it on Facebook. He's purring his back. It says, don't forget to put your clocks back an hour. Can I take mine back to 1940? So I put a comment underneath. You could put yours back, but we all putting ours forward.
So if they're coming in at 8 o'clock, thinking at 9 o'clock, thinking you're screaming them, but in reality for him it's 8 o'clock.
I swear they're going to wheel out the Pope in a minute. dear. Is there something religious going off that you don't know, Johnny? So, yeah. Hiya, Barefoot, how are you?
Hello, John Lord.
We put our clocks forward an hour tonight, so we'll be sort of back to normal, if you know what I mean, with time difference. So, and we've just been on about, like, on my YouTube channel, it says auto dubbing. And it's supposedly, you know, so you can reach wider audiences. And we says, yeah, good luck with that one. We offer, you know, how way we talk, you know what I mean? Have a good luck with translating that one. But yeah. Hey up, Callum's up.
Hello.
You finished yours?
No, I'm still on mine.
Oh,
I just thought I'd come up on both.
Can you see what I mean with your name? It's in like a yeah. Well, you do that, and you go in style.
Style.
And we've got Stuart and all.
Hey up.
And
Don't
you
say a word.
can
Stuart.
have.
Don't say a word.
Don't say a word.
I'm live
Fucking
both at the same
goalkeeper, the
time.
shit. The goalkeeper, the shit bastard
It's
he is.
best goalkeeper in the world.
Eddie, fucking shit cunt. How the fucking hell can you start a ball like that? It comes to you, save it, you fucking drop the cup. Clumsy bastard.
Hey up.
We're top of the league. We're top of the league.
Well,
We're Sheffield United.
Just sent me
We're
this,
top of the
Stuart.
league.
yeah,
Wales has come off at Wales has come off at bus.
Won't surprise me. God, tell you.
Oh dear me.
I'm live both at the same time.
But yeah, if you go on like style, you do
Yeah.
your colour and then you go to bubble.
Bubble.
It's got bubble, classic, minimal, or block. So
Yeah.
the one I've got is bubble. I'll have to give you a
I'm
tutorial on it, Callum.
I've got one in now because everybody's gone over to yours because I'm in both at the same time.
Hiya, Jason. I can't stop coughing. Beans on toast it is then. I'd no spaghetti left. Don't make me cough. But I'll have to give him a tutorial, Tommy, because he's a newbie to
I'm a newbie.
You're getting a what?
No,
I'm getting a what? Bit of a friendly rivalry.
Yeah, he said he'd press sent before he'd finished what. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able. I don't know if you can hear my stream through yours because it'll be going through.
Well, I did have you on my phone, but I'd turned volume down.
I'll just see. Oh, like honestly, I've got to keep an eye on what's going on at the same. See if anybody comes in. Multitasking. Nobody's coming now.
Let's go to your mum's and have a good laugh.
If anybody wants to pop into mine, then it's Callum Vlogs. Do a bit of promotion. Callum Vlogs, everybody. Actually, I'll put the link in the chat to my stream. I'll do copy C.
Oh dear.
Here's my channel or my stream.
But the thing is, Tommy, I've had none for breakfast and spat them out. That's all I can say.
Anybody wants to pop up, we'll give you
football here, Stuart. We're talking, people trying to get me to come off of YouTube many years ago.
Yeah.
But I'm still here and they no longer around, so yeah. That says it everything. That says everything. The fact that I'm still here and they not.
Since I've come on yours.
What?
I've got 3 since I've come up on yours.
Have you?
Yeah. Because I put the link in there.
So
What? Say about putting in prison and Tracy come coming back home because of gas leak or something.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let her fucking out?
That's exactly what I says to Johnny. I says, why don't they just let her out and put a tag on her ankle?
She's done 2 years in June. Paedophiles get less than that.
But it did. I did see a thing on, like a thing on Google. They're now considering letting violent offenders out on tag because overcrowding.
Oh,
So-
that's it.
I said to Johnny tonight, I says, well, if they're sending her home just because they've got a gas leak, then why can't they just let her come out and put a tag on her ankle?
Yeah.
I mean, at a 4.5 year, you do 2.5, probably 2.
But it's ridiculous.
I know. When she spends more time out than stood in,
But this is the thing. She's shown that she's not
not a danger.
a risk to anybody.
No. Well, she never has been. But God, she only defended herself.
Huh?
That's an idiot. And what happened?
I agree.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, there's one can of spaghetti left in the cupboard, but I didn't know how to cook it, so Beans on Toast had to do it.
Oh dear me. Oh well, same kind of thing, Tommy.
Oh dear, Tommy! Gary says, no, Jason, this is better, mate, lol. In my stream. They're going over to mine and they keep popping over.
my Facebook's telling me that I sent you a picture. I know I sent you a picture. I bloody sent it.
If you're watching, Gary,
Gary's in my stream. He's not in yours. He said that in my stream.
I know I did. I just said if you're watching.
He said it secretly, so you know you'll not be seeing it.
Ah. Well, that's where you're wrong, Gary, because I've got Callum on my phone, look.
No, you can't hide, Gary.
So, you. Dub that one, YouTube.
Gary,
Bus station, waiting for Tracy. Why would she be like?
Gary says says he needs another phone.
What's better pick her up? York.
Gary, yeah, I've got Gary. Gary's gone over to mine.
Oh, well. You snooze, you lose, Gary.
Yes, Gary, lad. Come over here. All come over. Promote. Come over to Callum Vlogs. I'll take anybody. I'll take anybody.
Yeah.
One.
Hey, I've got kick button, you know, Callum. I could kick you out at studio.
Oh, I can't help it if they come over to my stream. I'm just promoting.
You asked me what I asked them to come over.
No, I'm asking anybody. I'm doing this. I'm promoting. I'm saying come over.
No, you're not promoting. It's desperation, Callum.
Yeah.
Desperation.
I'll stay with you, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Go away,
Stuart knows what sides his bread's buttered.
Yeah. You know, nobody joking. Dear me, I won't take anybody away.
Yes, you would if you had half a chance. We know.
Maurice is laughing.
Oh, good.
He's on about naughty step. Gary is on yours.
He's on about
Yeah. I know where Gary will be when he comes in.
Yeah, Gary's going over to mine, so you don't have to go a naughty step. Look like Gary, you know where your bread butter's, mate.
He knows our game what for. That's why he's not coming in. He's watching.
Oh, I'm dying here.
Yeah, be very scared, Gary.
Don't listen to her, Gary. That chat. Oh, Gary says that channel is for the older folk.
Oh, just wait.
Oh. Bit of argument. What are you done now? You don't banned him, have you?
Now I've put up something in your chat.
What did you put in my chat?
I'm watching you now, Gary. These eyes see everything, even though all four of them.
I'd welcome you, Gary.
But good lol.
Good lol.
It's too scared to come over, I tell you.
Yeah. Stay on there, Gary, mate. You don't need to go over there.
Wait, Richard tonight, isn't it?
Hey?
Where's Richard tonight? Where's
No
Richard?
idea.
That's what?
Richard.
Like you said, probably busy.
Yeah, probably is.
Probably it's his mum's.
Yeah, it's Friday, isn't it?
Probably.
Saturday, Richard. Richard again.
Oh,
Yeah,
Saturday. Oh, it's me.
Tommy says, flipping lovely. I love bees on toast with lots of real butter and batch.
What's batch?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a loaf, I think.
Oh, excuse me, what?
I'll Google it.
Gary says, I'm watching it until Babe Station starts. Gary loves his Babe Station. What, adult triple X?
Oh, batch loaf. That's what I thought it were. I'll give him Babe Station.
Gary's being a naughty boy going in my live stream instead of yours.
Richard's in yours.
Wait, Richard's in mine.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard, how's it going, mate? Thank you for popping in.
Richard and Gary's been texting each other saying that's why.
And I'm also in this one.
Oh, nice in here.
Just wait till that Gary Ross comes over here.
Richard, stay in there, man.
He's too scared to come over. Richard, that's what it is. I'm watching, you know.
Richard's being Gary's being a naughty boy.
Yeah, I can see him.
He says it's full of road folks.
Yeah, mine's full of younger people. That's why.
Hey, you know, this is the thing. You know what I mean? All these young'uns doing stupid things. I mean, it's nice to have a normal channel or older people. Well, normal stretching it a bit. You know what I mean?
Normal.
You said it, Tommy. The flipping disloyalty is unbelievable.
Yeah, Gary, stay in, mate. I don't mind, mate. You can stay on my stream.
Amjad will be one of the Dolce Gusto family.
Kit Kat, excellent, Amjad.
I've been trying to
Kit Kat.
Johnny's on the way back.
Try and ignore viewers.
Tell me again how many people you got watching yours, Callan?
How many? Two. Yeah, because everybody's in yours. That's why everybody's in yours.
I wonder why.
Gary will be background if you're going to see that.
Yeah.
Gary
He
says,
can
Gary
stop over there because he didn't think he's coming over here with his tail between his legs.
Gary says too many. Gary says too many to say hello with yours, Jeanette Law. Gary's not having none of it.
No, what he's saying is there's too many people to say hello to.
Yeah, mine's just chill out, mine's chill.
Yeah. Well, put it this way, Richard, I've got to give him a tutorial on how to work
I'm
StreamYards.
doing all right so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to do scrolly thing across bottom.
Oh, it's only my second time going live on YouTube.
Oh.
I think my first attempt.
Excuses. Eh?
I think my first attempt
Gary
just a bit
said-
of echo on it. Turned it off. That was all I've done.
Gary says he's antisocial tonight.
Oh, well.
So you'll be supping the Kit Kats on tomorrow and Monday, Amjad?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
ordered his Dolce Gusto. He says it'll be either tomorrow or Monday.
We're either having tomorrow or Monday.
Can you remember the very first basic Dolce Gusto that we ever had? Well, that you know where it switched and you go to left for cold and right for hot. Well, that's what Amjad's getting, the one with the switchy thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what mine's like.
That was the very first Dolce Gusto we bought.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Got a
That's
quick
the
one,
same.
yeah.
We move on to
Same
another
as
one.
mine, it's just got a lever on it, you go left or right.
Oh, Gary's come back in. Gary, you've been a naughty boy. You're not loyal. Oh, so someone's got face on you, Gary.
Never mind, hello, Jeanette.
Gary, you're supposed to stay on mine.
Hello, Gary, how we doing? Where have you been?
Don't talk to that turncoat, cheeky git, whatever you want to call him.
Gary, you might as well stay on mine, mate, because she's not having none of it, Gary.
According to Gary, we're all oldies.
Yeah, you're all oldies. I'm young one here.
Oh well. You've gone straight to NS5, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
don't tell on me.
Straight to very top. Yes, NS5 is naughty step 5 if you didn't know, Stuart, and it's gone straight to the top.
I don't blame you. I'd do the same.
He's a go off with
The
anyone.
slut. Yeah.
Which trolleys? Oh,
Oh, you'll like them, Amjad. Like them.
well, that was say hello to me.
Nobody wants to know you, Gary.
I've put no comment.
Oh, Gary, you've been naughty tonight.
Living a dream like Amjad.
Gary's been a naughty boy. Not loyal to you.
But is that a selfie then that you've got on your YouTube picture? You seen his picture with? Yeah. It's a selfie.
It's open.
In my stream here, I'm gonna go one in, so mending it.
Huh?
I said I'll go until 9:30 anyway.
You ain't got nowhere to run now, Gary.
It's 9:30 now. Got nobody in. Might as well stay in.
You've got to do your grovelling here now, Gary.
Mm,
I ain't got a clue who that is.
No.
Big Guinness, my pick is from Still Game. I've never even heard of Big Guinness all Still Game.
no, all cheese and onion, Tommy.
How are you doing anyway, Richard?
All right. All right. Okay. Nothing exciting going on, I'm afraid. Pissing down here.
It say it's been raining here. I don't know
Yeah.
whether it still is or not.
I got caught in it. It rained really heavy just how we getting out of the car. Flipping murder.
Oh dear.
Still don't know what you're on about.
Hello, too.
Took a turd in the bog. All right, yeah, I'm still that. You know, that still don't
I might leave now, so I might brush my teeth and whatnot.
bugger off then.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah. I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, God. Tell you.
Best comedy series ever. Well, it's been a bit mixed here at Barefoot. It's been very windy, and we've had some lovely weather. But it's spoilt it by raining now.
Yeah, it's same here. Cold, windy, bloody rain.
It's not raining now.
Look at him.
Hello, Barefoot. How are we doing?
But yeah, we're supposedly going to have some nice weather in next few weeks.
When?
Supposedly.
We would have seen it.
But yeah, you know, we're supposedly having some nice weather. I mean, weather material. But they also said, I mean, this is not on weather forecast, but they've also said that we're going to have snow. So I don't know.
No, I don't
No.
believe it. I just
You
look
said
at
you got-
it.
you
It's
said
like
there was
outside. It's
snow.
it's raining. Cold is cold.
Well, I read Google and it says here's the places where the snow's going to. I didn't look at it because I thought, well, it's never going to come here.
Next
Probably
week,
not.
according to weather forecast, next week it's going to be tropical.
Hey, Bobby. You know this picture on your YouTube? It's tip top.
Picture.
Tip top.
Oh.
Come on, get with it.
That were a bit of a cryptic
Bye.
one there, Stuart. It says
Yeah,
your picture's tip top.
Top.
But Richard don't know what we're talking about.
No, it'll lose against bloody Oxford next week.
Leeds bottled it.
No,
Oh,
they did.
yeah.
Goalkeeper, shit bastard.
Best goalkeeper.
He had the fucking ball in his hands. The fucking idiot. And he fucking dropped it. Right there, the fucking player.
Hey,
Fucking silly bastard.
Stuart. Does he rub butter on his gloves so it's a bit
Must
slippery?
fucking do something. Tell you what, get the premiership, that cunt wants to fuck off.
I hope
Not
Richard.
It's not the first time he's done it.
We've got England's future goalie in our goal.
Chris sent me this picture.
Not the one with bus missing with wheel, is it?
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen the wheels have come off.
Oh dear. I still reckon you'll go up, Stuart.
Oh, we will, but it's Burnley you got to watch now.
Yeah.
But it's Burnley's chomping at your heels.
They play absolutely boring football.
Who, Burnley?
Oh, so bloody boring. Oh, it's sideways.
We weren't going to talk about football anyway.
Oh. Well, you've got Burnley next time, so you're all right. They beat you. That's all
Oxford.
right.
Oh,
Burnley.
that. Yeah, we play not this Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Yeah, we've got bloody Luton.
Who's that?
Yeah, Sheffield United have got to play Burnley, yeah.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
At Burnley.
We'll be promoted. We'll be champions by then. I'll stop
Shut,
it now.
yeah, shut your cake hole, you. I experimented on Callum's. Right, I'm just looking what I can show you.
Yeah, there's still game, Gary. I've been watching bits of that.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
look.
did. Yeah, I got the carpet cleaner going.
There you go. I can present a picture.
Yeah. Why could you not present one before?
Not really.
You should have been able to.
Right, let me have a look at this. Right. Played one earlier on.
Yeah, I've been watching it, Gary. Yeah, I used it today, Tommy. It was all right. Did all right.
So I'm looking through my video files, but I've only got like.
No, 'cause, when I'd finished, the floor were hardly wet. You know what I mean? It was damp, but not soggy. Took most of it up. God, it pulled some shite out. I'll tell you.
I know.
You know, water were black.
That's amazing what you can bloody. What
There you
part of
go.
carpet cleaners.
A serene beach video.
Very nice. Was that Skegness?
That's that.
Yeah, it was just, you know, yeah, I can play videos and I can bring pictures and whatever up.
I thought you could do that anyway.
I'll tell you, I'll show you which one we'd, what, because I put it in basket so I didn't lose it. But did you say yours was Vax?
I don't know off the top of my head until I next get up. Can't remember. It's either Vax or it's blue anyway in colour.
Where's that gone then? See if I can, because I sent it to Chris.
Huh?
That's it. That's the one we were looking at.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Very similar looking.
That's £84.25p, and that's a Vax.
I'll tell you in a second. Just give me a second. I'll go on my Amazon and tell you. Your orders.
800 watt. Energy Class A.
Russell Hobbs.
Ah, no, this is Vax. Because the liquid for it is £9.99, and there's 1.5 litres.
Yeah.
But
I've got a Bissell, mate.
yeah, well, these is like electric ones, and you're supposed to push them forward, and it dries as you bring it back.
This one looks.
Yeah.
Ones I've got, but what a problem that it don't do bloody straight. I've got it by my mates.
Well, you see, that's the solution that I found for that Vax
Oh yeah.
carpet cleaner. That's £9.99. But I found this other one, and I don't know. I mean, I'd like everybody's opinion. Would this work This is only a litre though, but it's cheaper. Would this work on in that machine, do you think?
Yeah. Anyone's a working machine.
Out work, anything.
Anything works. I mean, I've got a Bissell.
You can put fairy liquid in the bloody thing and that'll work.
I buy chugs like that, a Bissell. You're talking 20 quid.
That's a lot cheaper than the Vax. Yeah. Even though the Vax has got slightly more in, this just...
Yeah, you don't have to get Vax for it. Just get any blood cheap. It
says dilute 10 mils per litre of warm water into the clean water tank of your machine.
Yeah, that's it.
For auto mix machines using in the solution chamber.
Yeah.
But this is like a pet one, and obviously we also have in. Yeah.
Yeah, any carpet cleaner does it. Don't have to that.
But it removes odours and it removes it lifts stains as well.
Yeah. If it's cheaper, then bloody get it.
But it is actually cheaper than the actual Vax solution. This one you can get a pack of 5 for $16.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
But the Vax one is $9.99 on its own. So you can actually get a pack of 5 of this Pet Pro carpet shampoo.
No, I do. When I got out of my Vax, I do a bit of water liquid in a little squirt of it.
Yeah, the one I bought was called Chemical Trade Store Carpet Detergent Shampoo, 2.5 litres, £9.58. That's what I bought. I did get a free one with the machine, but it was only a little than 500 ml.
Yeah, it's only free you get with them. But I looked at when I've got the Bissells in it, I'm not lying. Chub like that, 24 quid.
Yeah.
Gary says own bargains do £2 a bottle.
Yeah. You get it anywhere. If you go on YouTube, it tells you how to make it yourself with a bit of fairy liquid and stuff.
What's the name of your machine, did you say?
Russell Hobbs.
Yeah, Russell Hobbs. Yeah.
It's a blue one, blue in colour. 70 quid it were. $69.99.
Can you just tell them to come up with it, please?
What?
Can you tell them to come up with it, please?
Callum wants you. I found it. I'd looked at that one, Richard.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
I'd looked at that one because it says in corner previously viewed.
Yeah.
And what kind of job does it do?
All right. Very easy to use, but I mean, they all are, aren't they? It's just like a bloody Hoover.
Got them in black as well.
You just pull trigger when you want to squirt some shite out. It sucks in straight up.
I'll tell you what, I'm good.
Squirt it on the carpet then, the solution.
Yeah, you pull it, you know how you got a trigger like in Hoover, and you've got to trigger it. You pull your trigger, and it squirts out water, and just go back and forwards with it.
It comes out the water comes out that bit at bottom up front. You can see it coming through the transparent bit, and then it sucks it back up into shitty water.
Where do you put your solution then?
In top bit.
That tank bit with that.
Yeah.
It's got
It's got a handle that clips off. You just clip it off and put it under your sink. Run water till it's hot in your sink. I had it absolutely boiling. I did, and then shoved it in. But I'm going to go over it again tomorrow.
Well, the one that we looked at, I think it rated $4.99.
They're all very much the same thing. You know what I mean? They spray it down and suck it up.
They're no different.
See you later, barefoot.
See you later, barefoot.
Yeah, they all do the same job. Spray water down and suck it up. Preparation's the key. If you have any stains, give them a spray with something first to loosen them up.
I mean, there's one here. This is carpet shampoo, and it's 5 litres here £13.75.
Yeah.
It's
And it'll do.
35 litres.
Yeah. And it'll do. It's just,
Well, I mean, we all know that, Gary. Callum wants you. Callum wants you. But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, we'd probably be better off with this, like, 5 litre one, because we've got carpets all the way through. There's only kitchen and downstairs toilet that got one of them hard floors, you see.
yeah, so you've got carpet all the way through then.
We've got carpet all the way through. So, you know, we'd probably be better off getting that,
5 litre one.
the 5 litre one.
Yeah. Not whether you've got enough to do all your house and, you know, you've probably still got enough left. See, I've got the Bissell what I use upstairs in our bedroom and Terry's bedroom. But then I have to borrow mates because he's got a milk doctor. Because mine have got the compartments down the stairs, mine. You're not really slurping.
But it says it works with all machines.
Yeah. All the same. All it is water getting sprayed on and you're sucking it back off. You can put fairy liquid in it and it'll work just the same.
Yeah. But I'm going to add that one to basket because obviously we need a bigger thing. We're having carpets all the way throughout.
Yeah, because it does go through the water quick.
Oh yeah.
If you're pulling trigger a lot, soon romps through it.
But that's it. I mean, them others is only 1 litre and 1.5 litres.
Oh,
So I'm thinking if I get a bigger.
You only mix about 10%, but I mean, I put loads extra in me. I have to stuff it and give it a proper blast.
Oh, that's what I do.
So it smells. But I'm going to go in again tomorrow. I can still, smells not as strong, but I can still smell it.
Yeah,
well, that's it. But you see, same as Chris says.
Things are hard to do upstairs, but obviously they're going to be hard to do upstairs with.
It don't matter what you're using, Tommy, whether it's a Hoover, whether it's a carpet cleaner or whatever it is. Stairs is always going to be the difficult bit, if you know what I mean.
I've got my mate, he's got a small milk doctor like that.
Yeah.
I said to him, Ted, can I borrow your milk doctor? Of course you can, mate. Just do my stairs, because my Bissell, I paid 7 quid.
But them that do stairs are only the small
compact, yeah.
Whatever you do, don't hire a fucking rug doctor machine from B&Q out because they destroy your carpets and things.
My mate's got the one who's
Johnny's on his way with a beer.
If the last person who's used it before you hire it's had a really shitty carpet, that smell goes off your carpet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I won't hire one.
I hired one once in our house and we had to replace carpet after I used it. It stunk worse than after I'd used it.
Yeah, what you had.
Well, that's why we're on about buying one, Richard, because I mean, this carpet alone it's massive in here.
Yeah, that is.
And then we've got in passage, we've got upstairs, we've got our bedroom, we've got Callum's bedroom, and they're all carpets.
Yeah, that rug doctor, bloody rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'll never hire that again. Every month it's terrible.
This is the thing. If you own one, you know that nobody else has used it before you.
Secret is don't get it that wet that it goes onto the underlay underneath. If the underlay gets wet underneath, that's when your trouble starts because it wicks. It does. They call it wicking. So all the shitty water in underlay wicks up into carpet, and no matter how much you clean it, it flipping comes back again.
Tommy says, "Don't worry about stairs, Jeanette. Chris has good strong knees. He'll be grand." Yeah, he might have strong knees, but he's got a dodgy hip. And Gary says, "I'll be sitting on the steps, so it has to smell fresh." I'm putting you under it. I'm like Harry Potter. I'm putting you under the stairs.
Aye, monster.
I'm locking you in there, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, never to see the light of day again.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Let me just.
Hey, isn't it funny? The other day we were talking about parking tickets, weren't we? Remember the other day we were talking about parking tickets, and I fucking got one today.
oh dear.
Who posts my mum's? Yeah, B&Q car park, bastards.
Mm. You know, you
Well,
know,
what
I
did-
know you're right, stuck to
What
me.
did you do wrong?
No, I just pulled. Apparently, because it were after B&Q closed, you must have to pay. So I don't know, but it said entered the car park at something past 8, left at something else past 8. I was only there 5 minutes. The time it took me to drive to B&Q door and realise they'd closed, and then drove off again. I remember doing it. It was about 4 weeks ago, and I got a thing through saying pay £60, or if you pay before the 25th of the month, which is gone. Sorry, if you pay before the 25th of the month, it's 60 quid. If you don't pay after the 25th, it's 100 quid.
But you screwed it up and put it straight in bin, didn't
I
you?
certainly did, yeah. I had a quick look at it and saw that it were parking eye or whatever they're called, and I just see you later.
Well, what got is talking about this, Stuart, was Chris were down at Asda other day, and somebody had parked in a disabled bay. You know how that's what
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So Chris saw a warden. I don't know whether it was, I don't know. Don't ask me. Slapping a ticket on this car.
Yeah.
Because it was parked in a disabled bay without displaying a blue badge.
Oh, that's it. That's what I'm doing.
I think I were there I can't remember, but I think I were there 7 minutes. I were.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. How can you get a parking fucking ticket to car park? Because you drive round all shut.
I went to B&Q's door and it were all lit up, and then when I went to the sliding door, it
was
wouldn't open. It did shut.
But this is the thing, Richard. You didn't know that they'd already closed. You know, it was just one of them things that you drove in expecting it to be open, and it weren't. So you turned around and went back.
God, how they don't get a fucking better
Simple
money.
as that.
I've had loads in past, and I just couldn't believe it. We were talking about it, and then one mum says, "Oh, there's a letter here for you."
Yeah, I mean, when it's a private owned car park, same as Richard says, they've got no powers, so just screw it up.
I'd love to see somebody knocking on my mum's door trying to get parking money out of her. Jesus Christ, that'd be entertaining. I'd sit there and watch for it, laugh.
I don't get a better money off me, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Not a
That's
chance.
exactly what Richard said other night. If it's a private car park,
Correct.
they can't make you pay it.
Correct. There's no way. I've had. Well, I wouldn't say I've had loads. I've probably had about 8 or 9 over years. I used to get them every week when I used to drive wagon. They used to come and put them on your windscreen. And boss used to just say, "Just throw it away." I did.
Idiots, man.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, we're only on about. Were it on yours on Thursday?
Yeah, it weren't long ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't frigging well believe it when I opened letter. Because obviously,
by 25th, and we're already on 29th.
Yeah, well, 25th was the day it arrived at my mum's. It came on last Monday. Well, that was 25th.
So I'm supposed to pay the 25th, but it's.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I won't be paying it. That's for sure.
I don't blame now.
It went in.
Even if it was just a tenner, I wouldn't have paid it.
It went in the filing cabinet.
Yeah. It didn't get to this house anyway.
That's it.
You know, e.g. the bin.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not a chance.
But saving these bloody.
I mean, it's same with Asda. I mean, Chris has had a couple, you know, like when they used to go to match, and they used to park up in as the car park, and just walk the short way to go to match, and then they'd send these parking things out saying, you know, exactly same as what Richard's just said. You were seen entering at such and such a time and leaving at such and such a time.
Yeah, they had photographs of my number plates on it.
Yeah, exactly same with Chris, and all he did was just rip it up and chuck it in bin.
That's it.
Because
I
it's
don't see it somewhere.
it's a private owned car park,
Yeah.
and they can't force you to pay anything.
There's no law saying you can't park in it.
It's what it is B&Q shuts at 8, so the car park is free to use up until 8 p.m.
And it's
After 8 p.m, you need what they call an e-permit, apparently. So I've since found out. I've been investigating, but after 8 p.m, you're not allowed on without an e-permit.
it's same with our Asda. You know, it's free to park while Asda's open, but once it's shut and you park in their car park, they've got CCTV cameras and everything.
Well,
So they clock your thing and everything, and then send it out to you.
our lads goes open 24 hours. It's
Yeah,
like
ours is.
24 hours a week. And then I think it's
Ours is.
5. Is it 20? Is it, I think it's sort of half
Yeah.
7 Saturday night.
We've got one at Answorth, and it's 10 minutes down Parkway in car, Answorth, and it's a superstore. It's like on 2 levels. Ours is. So, but yeah, that's open 24. The only time it closes is Saturday evening till 10 a.m. Sunday, and then
I think cars close at 7:30 Saturday night, and then I think it's 10 while 4
on a Sunday. Yeah,
Rest of it,
same as our Answorth one.
Handsworth, bloody hell! I know that old place. Old Handsworth.
But yeah, that's where Superstore is. But it's so big, Stuart. We just prefer.
Oh no!
See, we've actually round our area. We've actually got 2 Asdas. We've got our little one just down road, and then if you go opposite way, we've got another one.
Yeah, we've got a few like.
Good evening.
Hey, Johnny, how are you doing?
Told you I'd get here eventually.
Yeah.
What a palaver, eh?
Lucky Annie here. Well, get a blowjob if you stand out there.
It's cold, right?
Bloody windy.
I know.
Tears it.
Right.
We're here earlier on because I could hear Ivy's wind chimes
Right, what am I doing? Oh,
right outside his bedroom window.
it's a nice glass, isn't it?
Got a few of
That
them.
was just outside the pub where I pulled up.
Yeah, see the glass. All right, mate.
You've got to collect your glass.
You couldn't resist.
I've got a few of them.
Oh, actually.
Mm.
Well, there were 2 at war. One of them had been smashed, so I thought, well, I'll save that
Picked
one.
out one of them. Yeah.
Just give it a. I've just de-AIDS it.
Yeah.
We don't know who's been drinking
Yeah.
out like that.
Well, you don't. That's the thing.
I've got a case of Carlsberg here.
Carlsberg.
Not my normal option, but it was $7.50 for 10. So you can't go.
Bloody hell,
That's it.
Jesus.
That's it.
£7.50.
Yeah, for 10.
I remember it used to be right price at one time, the bloody things.
Yeah, look.
There you go.
Can't go
Is
at
that from your Tesco's?
Yeah. That's without my club card as well, because I don't want to fuck up on it.
I don't
It's one
mind
of
Carlsberg,
It's
but
one of them Keeming ones, and it's been knackered for quite a long time, but it's
it's
disappeared.
gone down a lot of percentage at Carlsberg. It used to be nice at one time. But it's like 3.8. Is it 3.8 or something now? Or 3.4 or something?
It were under a tenner, so that's all that got me.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah,
It got him at the price.
yeah that's it.
Are they 440?
Yeah.
Tommy says what size?
Normal,
Yeah,
4.4.
4.40.
Yeah, just a normal size, not a pint.
Oh, well, I've had no painkillers today.
Oh,
At all.
Leather cane colour.
And I've been popping them like Smarties all week, so I'm fucking having a drink tonight instead. I waited all day for this. Yeah, how many prisoners do you know that when they get a gas leak, they let the fucking prisoners out?
Exactly.
I say, I mean, when Stuart come on, I says, they may as well just let her come out, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, because they didn't walk out, they just fucking in.
You know, if
Like,
even if
she's
she
like
did,
innocent to a violent crime that they knew she committed, so they're not budging on that.
Yeah, but,
She'd be out in 11 months.
what she's done 2 years in June.
Yeah, she's doing all right.
You know what I mean? End of the day,
She's here anyway. She's fucking in there.
Sector vendors get less time.
Cheers.
cheers, Johnny.
Right.
Now I've got my coffee.
That's what I mean. That's what it does. I mean,
And I had a beer for weeks.
it just comes out end of the year. That's it. 2.5 years. Let her out, Christ's sake.
They get you in already, Johnny.
I know, it's not a good start, is it? Yeah. Oh!
So where's Tracy been, Johnny? On coastline.
Scarborough.
Scarborough. Bloody hell. Been to Scarborough quite a lot. She went to go last weekend, this weekend.
Didn't Tracy know that Ailey were coming home?
I didn't know till 2 o'clock. Just rang me, can you come and pick me up? I went, why are you not due out? She went, there's been a gas leak. I said, you're a prisoner in a prison.
Why don't you just put me somewhere else? Put me to the park.
Well, they took the rest of them to Newhall, and they said, well, we can either send the baby home and you go to Newhall.
Oh,
you
go
go
on.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
with
we
new
haven't
baby.
got the facilities at that one.
And they went, look, Ailey, you have to decide something. It's not a holiday camp. I said to her, you're in prison.
But it feels
So
like
she said, look, I'm due home tomorrow for the day. Why don't I just go now? Instead. So they spoke to the governor and he said, okay. And then the other one started moaning, and he turned around to them and said, you lot have only been here 2 weeks. He's been here 2 years. She's earned my trust. You lot can all go back to Newhall if you want and finish your sentences, but they all shut up.
Exactly. that says it all, Johnny.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
When he says she's been here 2 years and earned
Yeah,
my
it does.
trust.
Well, that's it.
So
That says a lot.
that's
Yeah.
all that needs saying.
I don't reckon she'll do another month. I reckon she'll be out.
No, she will. There's no early release for her.
Oh, she will be. I've got another one. It's fucking.
She's already asked and they've said no, so that's the end of that one.
Yeah, but it's fucking stupid.
You
I mean,
can, they can't take out off her for asking. That's,
Oh, no. But even 11 months, it's not that bad, is it? I mean, really.
Start a life soon.
are you been doing today, Richard? Are you?
Right. Okay. I'm into bed today. Getting there, you know. Getting there.
My back's getting there, but my arm's still really bothering me.
Oh, my back's been absolutely killing me today. Right on my left hand side, right, like here where my ribs are. Oh, but it's that inflammation in my muscles because I can feel it even through my top.
Fridge.
Even through my top, I can feel it's red hot, and that's when I've got inflamed muscles.
Been
My
dodgy.
mum will like a gift this morning.
You
I've got a
know,
chocolate, a big vase, a big candle, personalised. Not the something for pound shop. No. I just saw some guy panic buying it fucking garage for a Mother's Day card. I said, fucking hell, you better get your crayons out.
There was this thing on telly. I think it were
Look at that, looks
I
like
think
I've
it
got a
was an
flying
Aldi
car.
advert, and it says treat your mum to breakfast in bed. And I went, yeah, Callum, treat your mum to breakfast in bed. He says, well, I'll not make your breakfast in bed. My dad will.
Years ago, I made my mum a coffee and then some toast, and I took it upstairs and I knocked on the door and I passed her it and she started crying. But nobody's ever brought me breakfast in bed before.
But
Not
yeah,
so.
I says, yeah, Callum. I says, breakfast in bed. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. He went, yeah. He says, my dad can make it. I says, well, it's not. It's, you know, There's more meaning to it. It's as if you make it yourself.
Yeah.
I know, but I can't. He can put toasted toaster, but it's because he's left-handed. He can't spread butter on it proper.
Yeah.
So you get sort of one end that's got about half a pound of butter on it, and the other end that toast ain't got sod
Nothing on.
all.
There's an
Yeah.
insect in here. It's a
So,
swirl.
you know, never ask Callum to make you any toast. Because you either get poisoned with, you know, butter poisoning, you know, or
Half
a
of that.
math on other end.
What you said? Have they got a fly or something? Buzzing around.
Somewhere else, isn't it?
There's been a lot
Oh, yeah. Richard, pull back in driveway early, hit the fucking gate post coming in. Oh no! Got out, went to look. Looking nothing there. It's good job it's got plastic bumpers, because I didn't half clonk it. Nothing there, thank God.
It's
I
the
was
thing
I'm
that-
thinking, well, it's not the right wing, it's definitely the left wing, but it must have just bounced off the bumper. It's just literally bounced. Thank God.
I mean, this is the thing, and I'm going to show you this.
It's in my road, Richard. You've got to get in that driveway quick if there's a car up your ass.
That's Callum's writing.
Canal, we're falling off the table when he wrote that.
I can read it. Yeah. Mine's not that clever neither.
But yeah, and that's a nearly 22-year-old.
Oh, I see it.
His writing is atrocious.
Well,
And
I just thought he spelled your name with a load of T's and it's kisses on the end of
it's
it.
like Terry, Cass brother. He spells his name. He don't put Terry Marshall. He puts big T's and Marshall. That's all he knows. He knows all he knows is that spell his own name, which is T Marshall, and his date of birth.
But you see, it's the fact that he's left-handed and he's got low muscle tone in his arms and his legs.
Well, yeah, so that don't help,
And when he writes, it sort of starts out here and then it goes.
Yeah.
Can't do it in a straight line. I don't know why. But yeah.
I
I've
can't.
been to Doncaster today, Stuart.
Have you?
Yeah, this morning.
Chris,
What
hey up, Chris, we're in Doncaster this morning.
the fuck's going on here?
Is it Doncaster Day out?
That must be.
Yeah, they've been racecourse flying train.
Right, yeah,
I live 10 minutes away from there.
literally.
I'm 10 minutes away from the racecourse.
If you'd have known, you could have dropped in for a cuppa at Stewart's. He says he's literally 10 minutes away from racecourse.
Oh,
Stuart.
Yeah.
Could have
It's
told
got
me.
great racecourse, eh?
It's all right. It's all right. I could have dropped in for a coffee as well, but I didn't.
But yeah,
Booking money, you don't drop in for a coffee.
Well, Stuart, I was supposed to be having a nice quiet day to myself, so it's a good job I did go home. So I got a call about an hour later to go bloody pick her up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
sign of a very
Oh.
active mind, more important things to be thinking. But you see, this is the
Tina,
thing.
darling, I gave you a kiss before you went up the stairs. I'm not coming back out yet. I've just sat down. Can you come and give me a kiss? Good night. I just bloody give her one.
But yeah, they reckon left-handed people are very smart. Now, Callum, apart from StreamYard, can do anything with a computer. You know what I mean? He's got 2 game consoles, and it can console. Yeah.
Oh, she's writing a speech now. Oh.
Well,
But yeah,
my friend I lost 3 years ago. Dickhead ex-partner, he's left-handed, and he used to write with a ruler. Put a ruler leaf and write with a ruler. Because he was like that. Just had to write, put a ruler in between his writing so he could write. Make it straight.
well, I don't think Callum would do that.
Tina, I promise to come and give you a kiss on the head when I come back in. I'm not coming straight back in now.
Same as I say, Callum starts out all right, and then it sort of starts sloping a bit.
I know.
But you see, me and Chris are that used to it, we can decipher it well.
Yeah, you know what it spells out, don't you? Yeah.
But when he did his Christmas list, I was saying, "What does this say? What does this say?"
I want a hippopotamus.
Funny about it. Christmas list.
But yeah. Well, he always writes down what like while he's got it up
Yeah,
here.
what you want.
What he wants.
Yeah.
But
It's a whistling wind here. Well, you know that train-looking clock thing I've got. It's swinging around like a fucking loon.
hey up, we ought to have his dinglies dingling.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, them wind chime things.
I had some last night banging about in front garden. It was one of them mini greenhouse lids. It blew off.
But, yeah.
Right now.
But worst thing is, she's got it at because our bedrooms is both on backs. I don't know where she's got it situated, but it drives me nuts.
They're annoying, those chime things, aren't they?
I think it's on that tree, you know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know exactly where it is.
Nip out at night and cut strings.
Well, it's like that.
Let
Bill,
the thing become a dog.
on night time, I'll come down and go, I was sick of these fucking cars coming straight. I said, what cars? I went,
You're on a cul-de-sac. Can't be
there
that
ain't no
many.
cars. I went, they're in, out. I thought, tell you, I'd imagine shit. And they're like, can you hear that noise? I said, what noise? Alarm going on. It's about 1:30. I went, no, I can't.
So come out of the bedroom then, you fucking hermit. That's what I said. He's
alarm
literally a hermit, isn't he? Isn't he, Stuart? He's a hermit.
See you
Go on,
later.
Jason.
That's it. There's no alarm going on.
He's
He went,
sticking
"Yeah."
the dump out the dump.
Oh, I'll tell you.
But you see, I'm such a light sleeper that I hear everything.
Oh, there's only one Terry.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely I will tell you.
He's the most stubborn twat I've ever met. I'll give him credit for that. If he don't want to do something, fucking
He
hell.
won't do it. No, he
You
won't.
have- He'd tell Queen to piss off. Well,
I mean, I've got to take it down to the door office in the next couple of months to change
he's
over.
going to get me a belated birthday present in the shape of a
Change up
mouth.
EC to Universal Credit Card, and I'll tell you what the fuck have I got that? I said, you've got to do it then. Well, I can't fucking do that. So we're going to have to go with me out, you dickhead. Well,
Otherwise, they'll stop his money.
Tell him.
don't
You
need
got to
this
say
shit.
nothing. I'm going to go with you. I said, the only thing you can do is spell your own name, mate, and write your own address. They know that. Yours will be straightforward. Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, permanent sick. Yeah, whatever. That's both. Go. Out the door. See you later, Jack. Bye.
That's it.
I've had
If
to rearrange the corner of your room.
If they know his disability,
Oh,
what
they
they
know
should
his
do, all it's a matter of doing is going in, them seeing him
You
face
know.
to face,
Changing over.
and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
don't
all
know.
to think about. I'll be with you.
They're making my mum do a new universal credit claim for Christine
Huh.
Superman.
because she's 16 now.
That's a joke.
You know what they say? Can we use the-
I were reading today that because you see, we get the limited capability for work on our
Yeah.
universal credit.
Yeah,
That's I can't work.
telling
They're
you.
on about doing all sorts.
It's a mental
I
health.
can't,
It's the mental health part of the universal credit one about trying to scrap.
How could it talk better?
Everybody with mental health illness suddenly ain't got one. According to government.
I'll be sure to tell him, Tommy, when he comes back.
They might be getting dumped. All this, by the way, everything there's a glimmer of hope. Some solicitors and disability foundation things are already taking them to high courts, Court of Human Rights, and they might not be able
See
to get
what
away
they're
with
doing
what
is
they're doing.
illegal.
Yeah, 'cause they're legally bound to protect the vulnerable, and they're not doing it, and they're actually making the vulnerable worse. Well, that's actually illegal.
These idiots claiming on benefits that don't need to claim benefits.
Donny!
I know, Johnny.
I
But
can
this
say
is
one.
the thing.
I can say
This
one
is the
person that-
thing. In my mind, mental illness is a disability.
Of course it is. I mean, Teddy's got it. You can't ask him to go work.
Oh, I'm not
Honest,
telling
honest
you.
to God, Stuart, in 2020, if you'd have seen our Callum, and
Yeah,
it was
Tony,
big. Hi, Tony.
we ain't got an NHS on it. It's fucking on its ass. It's been on its ass a long time.
This is no word of a lie. He lost
Has it?
3 stone, Stuart. He weren't eating, he weren't sleeping, and this were all down to anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Now they
NHS is
say
good for us.
anxiety isn't a disability. Right?
Cheers to you all anyway.
I beg to differ. I've got videos, which I shown Richard when he came other week, of our Callum.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Richard
Get
is
lost
the
to
only
Donny
Richard
Shaw in
is
the
the only-
chat from Donny. You never know, would you?
It's
you know,
Is it-
Richard is the
That's
only
where Kelly
person
used to live.
other
so,
than us that's seen them videos.
well, yeah,
And it-
well, that's it.
this is no word of a lie, Stuart. It was that bad that he was saying he'd got cancer.
God, bloody hell.
And also, he says, all my teeth are falling out. Not kidding you, it was
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh, man,
He
it was.
didn't know what to do. And
Exactly.
the doctors just brushed him aside.
Well, that's what they always do.
What to know. And we had ended up having to sort it ourselves.
Yeah.
And I rung one of the mental health charities, and they says, take him down to A&E and get him
Yeah,
a
I might
bed.
need to wait for that to settle.
Oh, yeah.
They got any flakes, Johnny?
I know.
But this is no, yeah. Honest to God, they wanted us to take him down to the A&E to get him referred. In other words,
Go, mate.
they wanted us to section him, and I said, no, it's not going to happen.
No.
Ooh,
Oh,
at
that's
least
it.
I stepped forward. Tony has had his bowel operation.
Hey.
I mean, it was like my brother-in-law, Terry, right? He's everything about it. He does, yeah. I mean, it's like, and then it says to me today, when, so what we got to do? We go down to the all office. Went, Terry, you go down with me. Got to put a journal in, online. I'll do it with you. I'll do it all. I know what it is. Gonna go down face to face. Have a word with him. That's it. It's what they were saying to me. You say nothing.
Kind of
Yeah.
faulted them in talking.
You're his representative.
I'll do the talking. And they said to me, like Doncaster one, when I phone up, like when they obviously when I
And you stop Terry from telling them all to fuck off, because he normally does, doesn't he?
yeah, this is what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, well, like Kathleen said, no, Kathleen don't have to be there with you. She's your carer. I know we'll talk to you because Kathleen
Yeah.
will fucking fuck all I'm saying anyway.
So this is the thing, Stuart.
Yeah, he did, done
Somebody's
it.
got to represent him, otherwise they, throw it to
I mean,
the wall.
we got a phone call.
Yeah,
about this medical centre.
that is that Tony, Donny.
I had to figure. I rung up Pip. I rung up this.
I've been kicked out. I've been kicked out of the house, don't I?
And
I'm
it
outside
was
the
mad.
corner.
This phone call, like someone to go for Terry to go for this medical centre for summer at 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon. I thought, no, that's not right. So I phoned up Pip. They wouldn't speak to me.
Cheers, don't
I said, okay. So I said, right, okay. He went, they said, you know his name, Terence Marshall. He used date of birth. I said, no, your address. I went 500 close. No, what it's I said, you don't know how to spell it, mate. You don't have to talk about it. What it's supposed to say, write it down. I said, write it down. Then he went, number 5, Rackham Road. I went, what? No,
You see, that's the problem with an head injury, Stuart.
yeah.
They don't
brilliant.
understand it.
He's lucky to be here. Half of his brain is fucked.
It's
Yeah.
fucked. I
Oh,
said,
they do it.
I said, I said,
He got his skull smashed in with a basketball.
all down here. And on the
Yeah.
part, that's all right. It's just bit here.
Yeah,
Smoke section here.
I can remember you telling us he is very lucky to be alive.
It's
When he
a
has
lucky
one of his fits and that, he can't remember even it happening. So
No. I mean, there's times, he went, I've not the fit in a while. I went, Terry, you do. You don't recognise it, do you? I said, what? So we come downstairs. We were like a fucking man raving. I said, what's that? That's the fit. No, it's not. I said, it's a fit. I said, but it's not a fit where you go on the floor and do what you need to do. It's a ranting fit. And he's got tablets. You know what I mean? And then sometimes they'll go to the toilet. You can hear him toilet. I'm fucking sick of pissing at you cunt. What? What
he
you on?
talks to himself.
And
Definitely.
then go
That
downstairs.
is
I do that though, Richard.
brain injury, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they'll say, watch the kettle boil. Something like that. Watch the kettle boil.
Yeah.
And they can't
Oh, you
even...
know, Darwin Auctions, Richard. It's got well, they're in today actually. That bargain hunt thing where they have some money and they go to an antique shop and buy
Oh,
something.
yeah.
They were there at Darwin Auctions today.
Were they?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, Tommy put, right then, I think to celebrate Richard's sobriety, I'm going to have a Smithwick's ale. Good man, Richard. Fair play to you.
Smithy's tail.
So I thought, I says I'd pass the message on.
Oh,
I went
God.
teetotal, but then I went and bought some more tea bags. So right then.
Ooh, moving to West Yorkshire.
Who is?
Huh?
Donny,
Who is?
Oh, it's very close.
Donny
Huh?
Scott.
Very close. Huh?
where are you moving to, Donny?
I don't want any pegs or dishcloths, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't go in much like you might end up
Donny.
pregnant.
Got the little bastard. There he is, everything.
Were it one of them little midge things? Thought you were
Yeah.
giving me beard then.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, it was there. That's cramp, by the way. I can't move my freaking hand. Tommy
Well,
bicep
I'm
on
in
Tommy,
Five
right?
Towns,
Right
what?
out.
That's a bit cryptic, that one is, Donny.
One of the towns in the 5 towns. Is it shithole number 1? Shithole number 2?
Number 2.
Number 3?
It's on number 3.
Skipton.
Yeah, and I'm not shithole in one.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Bognor Regis, as we know. Well, sorry, Bradford.
I'm trying to make Donny give him a wrench and it keeps saying error. Try again.
He's not worthy. He's not worthy.
No,
Sorry, Donny.
Oh, Pontio and Castle. That's 5 minutes from me, don't it?
on Tim Cass.
Yeah, right next to me. Is that?
Yeah.
Well, Castleford's that way,
Ponty's that way, isn't
a
it?
bit
Yeah.
further past, and then Wakefield's just up that way.
There's a sort of Cassie one, isn't it? Because Cassie's a shithole.
Said to my mum earlier, said, I'm setting off now, mum.
I'm sorry,
27
Donny, but it's not having it.
That's what we're not already.
No.
Only for me, Rich.
Can't get me with your wrench. I don't know. It says, make a moderator, and it says standard or manage. Anyway, yeah, 2 choices. I keep
I had to adjust the room last night because the biggest fucking spider you've ever seen was looking at me.
standard, and it just
right.
says error. Try again.
Well, I come in and I looked through the outside and I saw this fucking massive spider in glass, next to the blind.
Yeah.
So when I come in, I couldn't find the fucking thing then. So I had to move some furniture. I got him in the end. Fucking hell. He nearly grabbed the stick off me and hit me back with it. He got a massive spider.
No,
Haley,
Oh dear me.
Spiders over here.
Oh,
Haley
God.
would have freaked out. It had hairier legs than me.
No, I'm trying to make Donny a moderator, and it's saying error. Try again. Oh dear. Does that mean a colostomy bag then, Tony? Because he's had his intestine out, and yeah, he might have to have the rest of it out. So that'll mean a colostomy bag.
That clock out there is swinging away like that. on
Yeah.
bracket.
Don't forget to alter it.
Yeah.
It don't work.
Yes, Gary, it's an hour forward, not backwards.
Well then,
Well,
It
it's
tells you the temperature, Richard, but that's it.
2 o'clock in the morning. Is it 2 o'clock
Not bad, but
Sunday morning, isn't it? 2 o'clock Sunday morning. Oh, just wait,
One.
man.
1 o'clock.
Before you go to bed or when you get up.
I mean, your computer
I do mine in the morning.
does it automatic in your
Oh,
phone.
Sky, computer,
Well,
telephone.
Christine's not here
normal.
tomorrow. She's not coming till Monday, so I can have a lie in it morning.
So that means you'll get brighter lights.
Anybody wakes me up in morning, I will punch their lights out.
I'll phone you. 3:30 in the morning.
I
6
never
o'clock.
get a lie.
I'm looking
Never.
forward to bed. I've washed all my bedding and everything today. Shampooed
Mm.
my carpet, washed my bedding.
I'm just trying to get
Wanking machine now it's that bedroom.
I get one out.
Are you expecting company, Richard?
No, there will be later on. It'll be 9 foot of it from corner to corner on my projector. With plenty of company, unless I put VR goggles, unless I meet my meta girl, get my meta girlfriends out as well.
No, you need real thing, Richard.
Well, that's as near as you can get to real thing is better.
That's very good to be half.
Hey, you know
Oh,
when
what?
you've lost this weight? You know when you've lost this weight, Johnny?
When you look down right at yourself and it looks like somebody's giving you a blowy, you can't go wrong.
Correct. Only last time I watched it, I was in my bedroom, and when you first put them on, it maps your furniture out, so it judges where your furniture on. Then I went on to that. God, what's it called?
Next answer.
No, the other one. Strip Chat, and I picked on lesbian section in 3D porn, in VR porn, and they come walking in through the bedroom door, and I looked down and I had a Black Willy. I thought, what's going on here?
That's what
Did
you
you
don't
get
expect.
to bed with Black Willy?
All right, that looking down, I thought there was bloody big, flipping 9 foot long black totem pole there.
Hey, up! As I was saying earlier, This is
Johnny,
the
we
thing-
don't need to know that. He said he's joking.
I'm all right for it.
Oh, get it down. We just fly willies into your head.
The videos are adapted for VR, you see. But they don't tell you you're fucking, at least get your colour right, can't they?
You at the train station last night.
He called it. Oh, what's it? Cherry Tree. That's where his Amazon locker is.
Tell
Somebody says,
everybody.
now be careful when you open that door, Richard. There might be a blow-up doll pop out of it. But yeah.
Cheers to all the fly willies out here.
Yeah, cheers.
So yeah. If you're still here, Donny, have you? Have you got a new woman? Kept that one quiet. Hey up. Talking of which, I'm watching this video on Facebook and I was absolutely pissing myself. This woman, it was a German Shepherd.
A woman, a German Shepherd.
No, she got a German Shepherd
All
dog.
right.
Right.
Oh, she's still got a
Was
cane,
out
Donny.
on a walk and she let it off at Lead. It come back running to her with a rubber dildo in its gob.
It's a Walton Park.
She did. It says underneath. Where the fuck did you get that from?
There's one on YouTube. And there's a mum and dad who sat in room, grandparents who sat in room, and then mum sat in room, and baby toddler's on floor, and he's got one of them things where you bang shapes into wood, and it's sat there banging him in with a big dildo. Grandma looking, thinking, what's he banging him in with?
But yeah, well, I tell you, this is the kind of thing. This is the. Did you know? I don't know. It's Finland or Iceland has got a penis museum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it went.
Yeah.
It was a cold, dark night.
Oh, Finland.
I'll just show it you. We're on the penis theme tonight, Donny.
Okay.
Really, well, it is 10:30.
Yeah. After our service.
It's
dear.
the Tesco penis extensions because every little helps.
There's a restaurant in that museum, and they do cock a van.
If you're really particular, you can get a cocker transit.
Yeah. When you go down to Woods today, you might get
Plenty of pen.
things.
I thought it was POF.
I guess so.
Cock museum. What the hell's that? A load of flipping. How does that work?
I mean, this shows my mentality.
I don't know, but if you're running, you could get your eyes poked.
This is my mentality, and I says, yeah.
Oh, that's the spoons.
Yeah, and
Weather
it says weather spoons.
Oh, dear.
I just looked at it. It says
Anyway, back to this museum. How do how does this museum thing work that you're on about? I don't understand a cock museum. I mean, what do they do? Remove cocks off dead bodies and put them on display or something?
There's the most visited museum
Oh,
in
oh.
Iceland.
The Penis Museum. Jesus Christ.
Bet you feel all right, Belen, going in there.
I bet you do, don't you?
Tommy's booking tickets.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
Iceland, not the
Where's
not
that?
Iceland. The
Where's that
the
museum?
frozen section thing,
Yeah.
but the
It's next to
country.
3 for 10,
Iceland.
Tommy. It's next to 3 for 10.
Iceland.
I just don't understand how that works. You know what I mean?
And then, not long after I put that in the group, I saw that, and it says discreet packaging. They said.
Fucking hell, that's one big lad, isn't it? Fucking hell, where'd you get that from? Fucking Tyrannosaurus.
It
Behind
was
the museum in
under a
London.
back of a wagon.
Yeah, we know part of this. It's called the Houses of Parliament. The Vagina Museum.
I can't believe it. I'm actually on the website. I'm actually on the website for that museum. It's called the
Oh,
Iceland
Tommy,
Phallological Museum, and there's actually loads of metal cocks and all
Tommy,
sorts of
Tommy,
cocks.
the next step party sausages.
All
I
in
mean,
tanks.
I've looked at it, and they serve even meals on penis-shaped things.
They're actually real cocks in tanks, tanks of that preserving liquid, but not human cocks. They're all cocks off different animals.
Who is it? Fuck's sake.
Hello,
There's
Trace.
tickets. Here, if you zoom into it, Tommy, there's like a QR code where you can buy tickets or seat
Hello.
location.
Right.
Hey up, Chuck. I haven't seen you all there.
I mean,
Joke.
Yeah.
I've heard a well-hung, but
I eat my food every day, but I can't eat it.
That's a big one, Richard.
Yeah.
where are you
That's
looking?
why, that's why you hang your coat. That's the coat hangers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say that's what Richard's got below the waist.
Yeah. If I had that below my waist, I'd be on films.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's even.
Chitty bang bang.
I can't believe that somebody would go and visit this place, but they do.
Richard, you could do a remix of Chitty Bang Bang.
This is the proper title of it. The Icelandic Phallological Museum.
Phallological Museum.
Yeah.
Sophie Water.
Says the
Yeah.
world's only genuine penis museum, look.
It's embossed.
Yeah.
You're right there, Donny. That were a big one.
You know, what pictures
It
are you
says
looking at?
artisan coffee, craft beer, and penis waffles.
Tommy says hello.
Yeah. They're doing special offers on Penis Colada.
You've just come at right time, Trace, because we're on about penises.
Oh, I was thinking that the minute we start talking about filthy stuff, Tracy arrives on scene.
Oh, you need to remind her where it is. So carry on.
A totally unique gift shop. There you
Oh,
go.
it's unique, definitely.
Where are you?
Oh,
Hundreds of penis-themed items.
see through gap.
You know that bus?
You can buy coat hangers.
Honorary remembers.
You can buy a coat hanger for putting your coat on. Look. Oh, look at that.
You can hang your hat on that, Richard.
Imagine that. You could either hang your coat on it or mount it.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Blimey.
Hope it's time out as one of them.
Shall I tell you the exact location? It says Havnatorg,
Street lifting up
Re-
and down.
re-
Yeah,
Reckon-
that don't back it.
wherever it is, 101 summit. Oh, I don't know.
Reykjavik, capital of Iceland is Reykjavik.
Yeah.
£19 entry.
How many entries do you get?
One.
Wanting plenty of entries.
What happens?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Olive got juice in a penis shaped thing there. Look,
I arrived.
that's it, cafe.
I haven't made the best. Well, yeah.
I only left a pad and a few knives and forks and a cup of tea. I was
Well, I've only ate once.
A bacon waffle is 3390 ISK, whatever that is. That Iceland, whatever.
Corona.
Yeah. Sweet penis waffles.
get to her back to sleep.
She wide awake.
No, she's half an hour, but she just keeps on
Draft
Morning.
beer.
doing the ritual thing. Sleep.
So what's going to be like today, Tracy? We're all right, love?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it was cold over there, wasn't it?
Funnily
Yeah.
enough, they ain't got a penis colada on cocktail menu.
Oh, they will have.
No, they haven't.
Probably not.
No.
Oh, I'm getting cramp. We can have a few beers tonight. Don't know if we get cramp or not, does it? Obviously.
There's of all kinds of sizes in bottles, aren't there, Richard?
Yeah.
I'll be all right. What, Jeanette?
What?
A couple of codeines and some beer. It's all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No sleep.
You'll
Oh,
sleep
so
like a
knocking
log.
off at night.
You are, Richard?
You'll sleep like a log.
Yeah, so
Knocking off at night, innit?
anybody wakes me up in the morning, I will punch their lights out.
I'll phone it 6:30 in the morning.
Calling anyway,
Got it.
just to be it for us. On a little.
That's like my mum, that. She phoned me at 4 o'clock Sunday morning, my mum.
And then swore blind she hadn't.
Yeah. Phoned me up to tell me that she was doing some... No, nothing. She just rung up and hung up. So, oh my God, what's happened? So I rung her back. She says, oh, hello, what do you want? I said, you just rung me at 4 o'clock. She says, oh, I'm just doing some watching. I said, watching at 4 o'clock? She says, is it 4 o'clock? I said, yeah. She thought it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, can you not see the dog?
Oh.
At least she's got all the washing done.
Yeah.
4 in the morning.
Did you notice when she was pegging it out using a torch?
I don't know. God, I don't know. Losing the marbles big time.
Oh dear.
I said to my mum today, how are you doing, Mum? She went, I'm fine. I'm just having trouble breathing. I went, you are? Fucking... That's a bit more of a fucking... Just having trouble breathing.
What's she thinking of this?
She ain't looking. I hid it in Andrew's bedroom. Told Andrew where it is.
Oh,
Just don't let rabbits up morning. She's not getting it. She's not getting out till morning.
Hey, look, they've even got a YouTube channel.
You're not getting out till morning.
I don't want to know what to do here.
You've got something.
Well, that's what I'm being.
So if I could leave you out,
Well,
your
like,
best mum around,
what's that
you
noise?
the fence banging about in wind, and that's that clock thing outside rattling about. Fucking about 40 miles
I
an hour.
know,
out
you
there.
should have seen fuss. It was like that. I'm coming back up. It
I
down.
will do.
I'm having a heart attack nearly.
She went to sleep so she fucking could have survived the horrific drive.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
bad. Coming
Will
back
do.
up.
Don't forget though, Trey, when you come through bloody,
Oh,
you got all them country roads, got all country lanes and country roads and that. Obviously, high winds come up there. Like, you just don't go through Pickering.
It's Pickering, Malton, and all
Malton,
that.
Pickering, innit? York.
See, with that good, we've even got a place named after us.
Yeah, Pickering, yeah.
York, Malta,
York. Pickering.
Lancaster, and
Oh,
it goes
Yeah,
through
to
all
get
three
into
of them.
Pickering, you've got to shout out window.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm getting cramped. Give me a second, folks. I have to walk around this summer house a minute. Oh. What it is when I fell, I pinched the nerve in my left hip. Well, I've got I'm used to me right hip hurting, but having my left hip hurting at the same time as well is just taking the piss. So that's my little protest. I think have you heard that way?
Apparently, in one of the Olympics, one of their teams won a silver medal. So, in celebration, they did a cast of everybody's doodah.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Okay, right.
that is the a
Just
resolution.
hold it up again. Just hold it up again, that. I bet that one in the middle. I bet he worked flipping. I bet he worked pole vaulter.
Yeah, don't worry.
The one at the back.
Yeah.
He
They've
was
had to
fine.
bring it back because it's biggest.
The small one left up front, he would have called Kleiner.
I don't know whose penis that is.
Not early morning, I'm stopping here.
Fucking hell.
Probably an animal one.
Oh,
I would imagine so. Yeah.
I'm sick of anything. You've got no money, not no money, no money.
Fucking hell. Isn't it, Jeanette?
What?
When I say to people I ain't got any money,
You
they
have
go,
got
oh,
some
you're always saying that. No, fucking not.
No, you have got money.
I haven't. I got no.
You've got bill money.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to use bill money. I got a boot sale with.
I've got some money.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I've got £10 cash in my purse.
Did Einstein think of that one? Oh, yeah, that's logical. Are you Vulcan by any chance?
Yeah, look. They've even got a what's it on the beer things, look.
Okay, come on, he's got a pub saying that.
Yeah. So when you want to be, you have to pull on the old man.
Yeah.
That's what my mum did. That in.
You put a bigger one.
She went to Venice. You know, they were on all these boats and shit in Venice. And when they got off this boat, she flipping pulled herself up these steps on a statue, and it had a big knob on it, this statue, and she thought it was an animal.
Yeah, there's name it ale, big cocktail, Folic Lager, Moby Dick Pale Ale,
Yeah, you can have a double.
Dick Johnson or other. Yeah, they all beers.
My legs started.
Take volume down.
Sort it out, take.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Shit, mate.
Son of a bitch.
Did you get you, mate?
I can actually feel where the nerve is that I've pinched in my fucking ass cheek.
You know them little 3 dots up at the top of your phone?
Yeah, and they've got. Hi, Joel. How are you?
Oh, Joel.
What, Joel?
Does it dub it? Oh, no, it might not do it till afterwards. They've even got a Christmas tree with all little cocks on it.
Fucking Dortmund.
Cock decorations on the Christmas tree.
Do they all light up
Oh,
like
where the next search history goes extreme.
that?
Ow, 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 what 3 dots?
Hey, I wonder what Alexander Smith were doing there. Not what Armstrong or wherever his name is.
Oh, Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder
He
what
does,
he's doing there.
He does classic radio, you know.
I know he does.
Oh, dear me, Shane.
I like listening to classical music. At least it's made with proper fucking instruments instead of all that.
Hear this, look. They've even got penis plants, look.
Bloody hell.
They're proper bona fide plants.
Yeah, you've got to grow right. You know why? Because otherwise you cock it up.
Yeah.
Ain't you noticed as well? We get on about cock and Joel comes in.
Yeah.
Cock what? I'm there.
Oh my god, my legs are
All right, there's a penis museum in Iceland. Proper penis museum.
Yeah, no, freeze up left it out.
You've got to look at something when you live in an ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penis fly trap. But it is actually a proper plant.
Oh, one sec. We're going to see what she's doing upstairs.
Whoa, that wind is absolutely mental.
Oh my God. I've got my window open and the door's just fucking slammed the shit fucking life out of me.
It was so windy earlier. I had camera on downstairs in the kitchen, right? CCTV. And the window were open upstairs. The fucking camera blew up.
What? Camera blew up.
Oh,
Blew over. It's
it's all I am over here. When high winds come, last year, high winds last year, you know, you're gonna, I don't know if you've got them over there, but we've got green boxes, you know, to put all your bottles in, you know, your glass bottles. And it just been emptied. The guy winds coming, I thought, what the fucking hell is that? I looked out the window and I've got, what the hell is it? I've got my green box swirling up in fucking air, ran up in the air, ran to fucking, where the fuck's that gone?
There's a thing here, and it's part of a Mirror, the newspaper story.
Yeah.
Man who had penis amputated but still gets erections explains how he has sex now.
Well, we know cock.
Stop on dildo.
You'd be hard pressed for that, wouldn't you?
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh, guess what his name is?
What?
Richard.
Is it?
Yeah.
His name's Richard Stamp.
Yeah, somebody stamped on it.
There's no Willie.
No Willie.
It's not
Man
me
who had
typing.
penis
Joel.
amputated but still gets erections explained. The worst day of Richard Stamp's life was having his penis removed. But now he is shopping.
When you haven't got one.
He is shopping for a new one and is considering groundbreaking procedures.
Right.
Nice of you to join me, young sir.
And he had to have his penis removed because he'd got a form of penile cancer.
Right.
And if he didn't have it amputated, he had to have it removed.
Oh, sorry, I say I'm going to pull end off it till the fucking limestone.
Chase is trying to drink my beer.
Right.
Must be first day of summer tomorrow. No?
It's a piss.
It says after ignoring months of pain and a lump in his penis, Richard eventually went to a doctor while in Australia and was told, "Your cock's got to come off." When he got back home to the UK, the
I
father
know you're not happy, but don't be a dick about it.
was diagnosed with penile cancer. Richard always leaves his stamp.
Yeah.
In his statement, he said, I don't believe him, it's a load of balls.
It says with surgeons only able to save a tiny portion of his penis. That means I've had most of my penis removed, which was the worst day of my life.
Yeah. He's still got somewhere to hang his keys.
And it was a Channel 5 documentary, Shopping for a New Penis.
Yeah. The episode was called
I hope. You get a mention. Well, it says, the worst day of my life, explains Richard on Channel 5's Shopping for a New Penis, before jokingly
Tesco.
Before jokingly adding, apart from Arsenal losing to Leeds in the 1972 Cup final.
Tesco penis extension, because every little helps.
Yeah.
I've lost my
Since that fateful day, Richard has been trying to work, go to the toilet and have sex without having a penis.
How does that work?
Exactly.
So I can only have it now if I'm ready.
Not settling for spending the rest of his life this way, Richard is on a journey to find a replacement penis. Even considering growing one in a laboratory.
Right. I wouldn't like to grow one in a lavatory. It'd be very dirty.
Wouldn't it?
I'd be taking
And I remember before the operation thinking, I'm going to run away, I'm going to get off this table and get out. Now I can't handle it.
Sounds pretty cocksure.
You know something? I just lived the rest of my life, right? Pulling the head off it like it owed me money, right?
Yeah.
It says Richard says having no penis made him effectively disabled and has changed his life completely.
How many animals can you fit in a condom?
I don't know.
Cock and a few hairs. It
gets even better. He now has to sit down or use a funnel to go to the toilet.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
I've got a set of 4 if he's interested. Oh, poor bugger.
Hello.
Needs a Breville face.
What a fucking bear book.
And the only reason he found the lump is when he was having penetrative sex with his ex.
And then she said, "Oh, what's that extra bit you've got there?" I said, "Oh, that was there before."
Real lump.
Yeah. When she realised he had 3 balls.
So,
He says, I miss my penis.
Bloody sure he will. On fire.
fucking laugh
We had
like
these kids before the removal.
probably didn't.
Apparently, the surgery that he needs to get a new penis is take out part of his arm and bum to create a new penis. But it's very daunting for him.
That'd be
So he
handy.
heads to a Bristol laboratory to find out whether he can have a trailblazing robotic limb.
Imagine that, eh? Robocock.
Good for you. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Robot.
Richard, OCP.
Looking at Robocock. God, ready and waiting.
However,
anytime
Richard
you want.
is concerned that it won't feel real enough.
OCP.
Mom don't take me that. Fucking hell.
Brilliant, that Robocock.
Yeah, Richard, OCP, it matches perfectly.
According to this, is a bit of a comedian, right?
Go, Gadget, go. Go, Gadget cock.
He says, I want it to feel more like me than an object. I can't imagine going to bed with a girl and saying, I've got this little whizzy thing on the end, and I can put some knobbly bits on the end too, if you like.
Oh, imagine it.
Yeah, Jeanette, you could say my ninja comes with accessories.
You could have all sorts of bits and bats to attach to it. You'd always satisfy your woman if you had Robocock.
Every
Which
time,
shape do you want tonight? Which shape do you want
I was
tonight?
going to say, whichever size or shape that your heart desires.
Correct.
Tonight we'll be fucking with a traffic cone.
With the idea of a plastic penis not working, Richard heads further afield to a lab growing penises in America. And he's
Alright, whack a cone out, you're down to 50 mile an hour.
describing it as an actual cock farm.
Yeah, why don't you just can you not just whip one off a shire horse or something and stitch it on? I mean, that'd be a hell of a cock. You've seen shire horses, haven't you?
Yeah.
We were sat outside a pub once with kids when they were only 4, and the shire horses come rattling up, and its cock come out and nearly touched floor. Kids are at it. What's that there? I'm at it. Oh, it's just another leg that they use every now and then. Bloody giant cock. Oh, it's the floor. I've never seen it like it in my life.
In North Carolina, uses stem cells to cook a penis through synthetic growth.
All right. So that's like a Betty. That'd be more of a Betty's cock pot.
Yeah.
A 3D
It's
print.
fully grew, and now we know refer to it as Keir Starmer.
3D printer creates a structure that is covered in the patient's stem cells and placed in a furnace-like oven to replicate the human body.
Yeah.
It's in the aisle at Aldi.
Yeah, left hand side.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
sure
to the
they
ham
probably
shank.
I'm
Next
sure
to
we
the
went
ham
on-
shank.
Yeah, have a
I'm sure
can
we
call.
went on the right day. There'd be something in the middle of Lidl that'd do.
Pick your own cock.
A bit of ham shank, Richard.
Pick a cock.
Yeah.
It says Richard
Yeah,
is
sure.
discovered that it will take years for the science to grow a full organ, and admits he feels like he's been kicked in the balls.
Well, that's all you can do, is it? Kick him in balls. He's no cock.
Oh, exactly.
Spend the rest of his
That'd be an
life.
interesting cooking channel.
All he's got is Newton's cradle.
Yeah.
At least if you're going to kick him in balls, there's nothing in the way.
Exactly. That's interesting cooking.
Surely, though, they could get him on slab, get a shower or something next bed, and whip it off quick and stitch it on. You know what I mean?
What about him?
Really got them.
So,
Feed him on straw for a few days afterwards. He'd be right.
Can you imagine? Hello and welcome to Jeanette Pickering's baking channel. Tonight we're going to cook penis.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Yule knob.
luckily, somebody volunteered. Well, they didn't realise, but they volunteered.
I've seen here
Right. Yeah, they grow ears on. That's right. I've seen that, Gary.
was a old
Yeah, and I've also seen right where
Whatever they show you, they're doing twice as much in the background.
Exactly.
this bloke had to. I think it was partial and amputated.
Gary said he could easily make a pecker.
So they like sewn some fingers on, but they put them like surgically inside his belly for him to grow.
Yeah.
So body didn't reject it.
Oh.
I say, if he had his fingers missing, he'd be better off swapping that hand for the guy with no cock, because he won't need his fingers.
Exactly.
No use for him.
But yeah,
That'd
It's
be
a
good.
gamble.
Richard, he can bonk you and slap you in the face. at the same time.
into it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Also, it's
Yeah.
science these
Can
days.
you cut your nails, please?
Basically, I think it.
Basically, we've all got fucked up minds.
They had to sew his fingers back on, but so the body wouldn't reject it. They like opened his stomach and put his for about a year he'd got his hand inside his stomach.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
Oh,
so.
Well, we all do that when we're trying to get the fluff out.
yeah.
So the body wouldn't reject the new fingers. You see,
Weird.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
it was
amazing.
officially a Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah.
and they've removed somebody's big toe and made a thumb out of it.
Oh, that's common, is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's common, is that?
I did that.
But yeah, I'll have a coffee when you're ready, baby.
I shouldn't make jokes about hands. My fucking hand don't work right at all.
Baby, coffee now when you're ready.
What?
I'll have a coffee when you're ready.
Pain in the arse, that wife of mine, ain't she? Took her even.
Tommy. So the carpet cleaner worked out well then.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that, yeah.
They did the shaking back and put the freshness back.
What if it's an ethnic pecker you get on the NHS?
I
Hey,
suppose beggars can't be choosers, can they?
That's
Gary? I mean,
exactly what I was just about to say.
you know, any
You
cock's
know,
better than no cock.
I want to say if you've got no cock, any cock's better than none at all.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
Right, so I'm concerned about colour.
I was going to say it works the same way as anybody else's, so it don't matter what colour it is. Well, the bigger, well, that's a
Well,
win-win
that's- yeah.
situation.
If I could, I'd want to measure a few up first, just to see. I would want some that I need to coil up every night, but you know, it wants to be a decent size.
Way Richard's talking, he's going to pick a mix in Woolworths.
Hello.
What is it? I'd take one of them draft excluders to shop with me and measure up against one of them.
That's to strap it to your leg, Richard.
You see some of them bloody blokes. Jesus Christ, they must do. Oh, fire.
Oh dear. It's penis talk tonight.
Hello.
And I'm pissed.
Oh, a big glass of whiskey and that thing. That
That kind of lager Richard bought, you brought us the week. It's been on top of the fridge all this time.
Oh, fire. Should be in fridge, Chris. Not on
I
top.
think Callum forgot it was there, to be honest.
I told him that was mine because he already had 3.
He's had other 3, so you claimed last one.
Well,
But yeah. I mean, this is the thing, though. I mean, they can do an operation to make a woman's boobs bigger by putting implants in.
Exactly.
So,
Why can't they make an
you
old
know,
man?
it's only a similar sort of thing, isn't it?
They do operations for men to make them bigger. It's a common operation, is that? They do it. They do it.
You can tell them, like, Gary out at cupboard, bring
Yeah.
a spirit level to the morgue in case you inherit a bendy one. Same again, Gary. You know, whether it's curved or whether it's straight, it's a penis.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, you
job.
don't want it too curved. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to
Yeah.
find somebody with a curved fanny.
One that goes- like buying a new pair of gloves, Richard. Have to see if they fit your hand.
Right.
Oh dear.
Anybody listening into this, for the past half an hour you've been talking about some guy called Richie who lost his knob, and now you're talking to me, Richard. They're going to be putting 2 and 2 together and ending up with 5 here. For anybody watching, I'm not the one who's lost my cock, and I'm not looking for a new cock.
No, it's a
You know.
different. Yeah, I'll just put a disclaimer in.
No, we made the vow tonight to break the dubbing.
That we're talking about. Yeah,
We're breaking the dubbing.
the Richard
Yeah.
named is actually from the UK, but it's not Richard. Richard with the BBC.
Got a song about that. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin.
Oh,
Tommy says with him art being chopped
Oh,
off these days, you'd think there'd be loads of Oh, go to like, was it Preston Hospital and say, oh, by the way, have you got any spare cocks knocking about?
Yeah.
I've been chopped off.
Oh dear.
I've changed my name just in case anybody's watching.
Robocock.
So have I, Richard. So have I, Richard.
Johnny 5.7, 7.5.
Oh dear me.
Bottom now, Johnny 5, 7.5. Might measure it for a while, but you know.
But yeah.
Finding the tape measure at middle of the night, innit? We talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny.
Oh, look at that. Jeanette's already started. Look.
Yeah.
Well,
She's bent that one. Look. That's for measuring bananas. That one.
When they come and did a repair one day, they left it behind. So yeah.
Oh,
you get some of them.
compensation.
You get them from pound shop, some of them, and they're 5mm. They are.
Yeah.
We've had them at work. We bought cheap ones at work, and they've been out.
That
That window fell out.
that's 7.5 inches.
Yeah.
No bends, curves, or rust. Gary wants. Oh,
It only must be at least 3 inches with no bends or curves. Or
Oh dear me. Imagine
You ignore the fact my leg is having a total fucking.
they can. There is a thing that they can do, but it's like a plastic one or a rubber one, but you pump it up. If you know what I mean.
Close enough.
Metric.
2.5 metric.
But yeah, you know, they do the pump ones. But I mean, you imagine, hang on a minute, just give me 5 minutes while I pump my cock up.
Cock up. Exactly.
Let's see. Like we did with that blow up done on that phone call.
I know.
Don't matter which one it is, Tom. It makes her eyes water.
But yeah, you know, can you imagine getting romantic with a woman and saying, "Can you just give me
I go
5
5
minutes?"
and I put my cock.
Yeah,
Enough off, Donny.
give me 5 minutes while
It's
I
got to
put,
blow over his fucking blow for here.
you know, and then the moment's gone back time, he's pumped it up.
I'm not giving a hint, but look at the fucking size of my shoes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sock bill's through the roof. Not that, I just fucking lose them all. Don't I love? My socks disappear.
Yeah, because you throw what in Easter, what in wet.
Yeah, Stock Fairy does away with them.
Hold on, bolt on.
Socks on and he always wakes up with one sock.
No, eyes don't water that much, Donny. 7.5 metres.
Oh.
Won't even get through the door. I have a job now. I can't skip through a door, me. I knock myself fucking back up. I can see it from here. No, that's my timber stocking corner. I want to get that caravan fucking gone.
Penile implants.
Sorry.
Penile implants are a device that's placed inside the penis to allow men with erectile dysfunction to get an erection.
I just find 2 matchsticks and a bolt of lightning easy.
Yeah, there's 2 types: semi-rigid and
I bet
inflatable.
there is.
Bloody hell uses a semi-rigid.
Yeah, the other one's called straight to the point.
Easiest way is just going to roll a gaffer tape.
Roll a gaffer tape.
Right.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Whip some of that round it. See, I'll let me put this up your flu.
What it was blue? Fucking hell, Mary Poppins did see that coming.
No, dude.
That's what the spoonful of sugar's for, the rash.
Helps the medicine go down.
Yeah, it takes the salt content out.
Yeah. Well, mine's good gear, man. It's proven.
Well, I've had a few myself.
That's a semi-rigid, Richard.
That's a semi-rigid. It looks pretty bloody rigid to me. Does that? What's that bit dangling down at the bottom?
Looks like a double
Hanging
malt.
there.
It's bollocks. And that's
Oh,
before
no.
and after, I think.
Oh, what's the bit? All right, before and after got you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Before,
That's where the bracket is.
you know, before,
And
after.
Hey, up, Gary's a bit kinky. He uses cable ties.
Cable ties could be a bit painful, especially if you just accidentally tighten one up too much. Oof.
Oh, this one looks a bit. This is a 3-piece penile implant.
3-piece. Where do you get that from? CFL sofas.
It seems so mechanical to me.
Yeah, because we're a pump from Alfred's.
Yeah. Just sat there in the background saying you'll discuss them together.
Ah,
Can you pump me up and change
I
me
know
bulb?
how they do it now.
Oh, the cramp.
You pump it up,
You got to pump it up.
and it pumps fluid from your scrotum.
Ah.
Or the implant thing in your scrotum, and the actual pump is in
Self-lubricating,
your
Gary.
scrotum.
Jeanette, you're doing that like.
Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette, your sign language is fucking scandalous.
Yeah, valve will be on the arsehole. It'll be just like a valve hanging out your arse. An 1/2-inch ball valve.
Well, I hope in a heater control valve, Richard. I fucking cheat that day to
The
replace.
3-piece inflatable creates the most natural rigid erection.
Yeah.
Provides flaccidity when deflated.
Flaccidity. Hellfire.
Yeah,
As more-
in other
this is-
words, you can tuck it back in.
They've done a list of pros and cons. Has more parts than could malfunction that does any other implant. Requires a reservoir inside the abdomen or underneath the abdominal muscles.
Hey, do you know who makes it, Richard? Snap on. Oh dear. Oh, man. I'm getting cramp really bad, but I'm laughing, so it's all good.
I was gonna say you forgot about your cramp, Johnny.
I am. It's really going
Yeah,
mental.
but you keep on you have to do
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
Laughter's the best medicine.
to
The best
me,
you do.
having one of them like implants. It seems so mechanical, if you know what I mean.
Seems a lot of messing.
Too
Yeah, I'm
mechanical.
maybe upstairs. I'm just going to pump up my flagpole.
I'm laughing at what Gary's put. Unlimited inflation just popped right to quick fit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it quickly inflates. Sponsored by Rachel Reeves.
dear. But yeah, I mean, I suppose that's sort of a last resort. You know what I mean? Either
It's a bit.
press or Woods valve. Most
Yeah,
likely Woods.
It's cedar.
But yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry. My leg's going absolutely mentalist.
You know, the fact, one, you've got to have an operation to have it implanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you've got to have all this pipe work inside you and like valves and pumps and no, it's a bit too mechanical for me. Well, not for me. I mean, I ain't got a cock like.
Plus, when you need it servicing, you got to ring British Gas.
But you know what I mean, don't you? You know, it's not natural. It's not, you know.
Nothing from the cock fucking his shit, is it? Fucking
You know,
hell.
you've got all these pumps and valves, you know, implanted inside you. No, I won't like to.
Especially when you're getting egged on by the fat controller.
You know, this is the thing. I mean, if out like that happened to Chris, I'd say, well, look, it don't matter. You know, forget the sex part. You know what I mean? We'll carry on how we are. You know what I mean?
Well, right.
We are having to have all these, you know, implants and everything. I mean, at the end of the day, marriage ain't just about sex.
Nah.
Yeah,
What the hell
you
is
can
it
see
about then? What is it about then?
Yeah, you can see you love. Yeah, Richard, you can say you love her with a Kit Kat because that way she's getting 4 fingers.
Jesus.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Gary says probably get
Or
one
you
in
get a lion bar so she learns the hard way.
sweet meat from the lining of a pig's or sheep's anus. But yeah, I mean, things are coming on leaps.
Hey, you sweet talker, Gary.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a part of a man's being a man, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's not the be all and end all.
Well,
You know what I mean?
To a woman, no, it ain't the be all and end all. To a man, it fucking is.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is the thing.
You'd roll out of bed in the morning because you wouldn't get a piss hard on.
She hogs the bed. If I didn't have an erection, I'd fall out of bed.
Yeah, that's what Rich has just been on about.
Whatever, capital Z.
Wake up with piss hard on and you fucking rush to the bathroom.
This morning,
But yeah, you know what I mean? Morning, Gary calls it morning glory.
glory.
I call it pitching me tent.
Oh,
I
would in
call
that hole.
I call it get to the fucking bathroom quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you piss on the ceiling.
But yeah, up the ginnel. Oh dear.
Let's say what we call that around here. Back passage.
I've got a back passage here.
Yeah, and if you look over the wall, you got a bit of a drop as well.
Oh dear.
Talk
Yeah,
about
well,
one street down.
I'm going to say we've got a back passage and all. Ginnell, whatever you want to call it. So tonight has been all about penises.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ought to change title, didn't I? Happy Saturday. Penis discussion.
Yeah.
For the ladies, that's coming on Tuesday. See you next Tuesday.
After baking.
Hey, that reminds me, while you're there, Tracy, not
Aye.
this Tuesday. Tuesday is normal, but next week they playing on Tuesday evening, so it's going to have to be Wednesday. That's next week. Not this week.
Yeah, you're top at league now, aren't you?
Okey-dokey.
You're top at league now, aren't you?
8th,
Yeah.
8th of April, I think it is. They play on
Yeah.
tonight.
Because that fucking goalkeeper Millier, fucking Butterfinger, fucking Waxstein bastard he is.
Right, mate, end of match as well, wasn't it?
Well, no, it was 16 minutes in.
Point, they said.
He fucking caught it, done like that. He caught
No,
it.
it was 2-2, but the
He caught
Leeds
it.
scored within 2 minutes of starting the match.
He
Yeah.
caught it like that.
No,
And then fucking
it's
dropped it.
in
What are you
about
doing, you silly bastard? What a fucking knobhead he is.
You're not impressed with him, are you, Stuart?
I fucking
Well,
know.
I'm always guaranteed an
Look,
in-depth
I've got
review
to
from Stuart.
If you get to Premiership, yeah, that goalkeeper wants to fuck off. It does. I swear to God, he wants to buy Premiership again. Him.
Sheffield United are 2 points clear now.
Yeah, I know.
Like I say, we've both done well this year, both teams.
Leeds
Yeah.
and Burnley are both on 81.
But I can see Leeds going down to Luton. We've got Luton. I can see Leeds beating Luton.
Oh,
But they're surviving that.
Burnley's going to be a problem for both of you. For both, well, have you to play Burnley, Leeds?
No, we've done Burnley.
All right, so it's only Sheffield who've got to worry about Burnley,
For the Sheffield, yeah.
and it's at Burnley as well.
No. Tough old ground, that Turf Moor.
Bloody hell is it?
I mean, we've got Luton next week, and I'll tell you what, that's a small ground and all, and it's. But they're surviving. They're fighting to survive, them Luton.
I thought Luton were a van.
So, well, football team.
Gary said he's just seen the Johnny 7.5 and Richard's Robocock. We didn't ask what Stewbo 69 means.
You'd love to know, wouldn't you? It's a yellow ball, the 69. It's not all about
On
69.
Saturday,
76
Sheffield
here.
United play Oxford at Oxford.
Nobody's going mentalist.
Tuesday, 8th of April. Blackburn against Sheffield Wednesday.
Tracy said he's calf watching.
She's sleeping.
Oh, she's asleep.
Sheffield United against Millwall on that Tuesday, 8th of April.
Inspirational 7.5 and Robocock to help it.
Middlesbrough against Leeds. That's all on like next Tuesday.
Yeah, we've got Luton Saturday, Middlesbrough next Tuesday. I can't remember what else we've got.
And then on Saturday, 12th of April, Sheffield have got Plymouth at Plymouth. And Leeds are home to Preston.
That'll be a tough game against Preston.
I bow to your knowledge, Stuart. I don't know shit about football. Keenan's a bit passionate about it. Fucking hell.
But I think last time we played Preston away, they beat us fucking. I think they were 2-1.
She got a football academy bloody hoodie on Wednesday.
Oh,
So is that a £15 one? I went, yeah, fucking got a message. It's 25.
Oh,
They said, "Oh, we're taking the 25 plus £40 for the mum's fees as well." I thought, fucking hell,
What?
fine.
That's a bit
Get
stupid,
out
isn't it?
from non-existent TV license.
Yeah.
Well, you don't half milk it then, Johnny.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, though,
Really wanted to get back into football.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm surprised that Sheffield United, that game all night with Sheffield United won.
Anything that keeps the kids active,
Surprised
though,
on
isn't it?
ITV4. Look, they're not bloody ITV4, was it? Sky
The amount of
Sports, ITV4.
The amount of kids at Keener's school that are little fat things that have never seen a football, let alone fucking run
Well,
around
that's
with.
it.
Evening.
Evening.
Evening. Listen.
Guess what your child does on a night? Gaming?
Just push Sheffield United to the top of the league.
Just call Chris a pisshead.
What?
Callum.
That won't be a pisshead.
No, we can't. I'll pass out after 2 bitter shandies.
Dad's having his celebratory pint.
Some of that.
And whiskey.
Andy's had a whiskey and all.
And a whiskey. He's planning on getting some sleep tonight. Oh, Tommy, for God's sake. I'm not leaving that out.
Now that is an intrusive question, Tommy. There.
I'll
I'm
fire
not
it.
reading that one out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Can I
If
put
I,
in a
if
time
I
out
were
for
a
that
man
one?
in that situation, no, I won't tell anybody.
well, you won't, would you?
Can I put him in a timeout? Just for 5 minutes.
I don't think I'll ask.
You are a managing moderator.
I know, but do I? No, you're all right, Tommy.
He says, yeah, I'd say it with Tommy. You Tommy.
Ow.
That's a good note to end it on. I'll wait till past.
Oh, I'll put my camera back on for 3 minutes then.
You know, of all the people that you could ask, you ask Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I woke up thinking what's happened, but I've never woke up with that situation.
In that
Oh, obviously not.
predicament. In that
No.
predicament now.
Not without a tip at side at bed. You know, at least a coupon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And a
cool.
big tip.
Well, we all get royally shafted on a weekly basis, so it's not new, is it?
Ooh. Joel's getting tempted with all the penis talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll fire.
Oh, God. Going on,
He's
more.
off out now to the nearest bakery. I'll say it correctly, to the nearest patisserie to get herself a French stick.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, she's going to put some hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
God.
I need to drink this.
Well, put it this way. You know, all this penis talking. Yeah, it's not got me tingling anyway, Joel.
No, it's,
Fucking hell.
I'll still put my projector on when I go to bed, regardless of subject matter.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Fucking
thing
can't
about
believe I've got cobwebs on mine.
having a penis and having to, you know, all implant, yeah, it's totally put me off.
Richard, calm down now a bit. He's going to watch Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Calf sleeping out. Fucking calf sleeping out. And I've got cobwebs on mine.
It's 5 years since I last part my pork sword.
Pork sword.
I'd have to look at a calendar, Richard.
Yeah, I would.
Scarborough, 4 years ago it was, Scarborough, in the Grand Hotel.
There you go.
Just at the start of COVID it were. So when you had to help out to eat out, that shit, remember?
Yeah.
And that was last time I sunk my length.
Oh, no, no.
Well, you know what they say, Richard. It's like riding a bike. You never forget.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to. Yeah, I don't forget.
You have to get back
just
on the
think-
bike.
It's just been a while and he thinks all
Well,
tits
son
are
of-
fucking
Gotta be
22
able to find a bike.
Well, on that note, guys, I've had great fun tonight. So I'll
Yeah.
see you all on Monday.
Yeah.
Bye,
Let's-
bye.
Bye,
Yeah,
bye.
Jeanette, play it back with your dubbing and see how it sounds.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
I'll have to try.
don't forget, put your clocks forward.
Don't forget, put your clocks
Oh,
forward
yeah,
an
clocks
hour.
forward tonight.
See you on Monday.
Does that mean we
Right.
get less time in bed or more?
Yeah,
Bye.
you lose an hour. You lose an hour, Johnny. Putting it forward.
Fuck's sake.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Put your cock away, Robo. I have had grass stains in the past, Tommy, lots of times.
Oh, well, we all them.
Hey, oh, Johnny went and come back. Right, I'm ending it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
What?